Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Zafra991, but you can call me Jack. And today, we're back in the Porsche 911 2019, and now we're at Zandvoort. Probably saying that completely wrong there. We're just going to admire the car for a little bit, you know, it's looking all good. Not changed since I last touched it. And of course, after last race, I thought, you know, I want to stick to this car, and I'm really enjoying it. So let's get all the settings up, and then we can start the race itself. So here we go. I've chosen Zandvoort. Again, I'm probably saying it very wrong. Here we go. Going to do another 15-minute race. Doing it at 10 p.m. today. Sorry, 10 a.m. even in the morning. And I've actually chosen heavy rain because I haven't actually done a race in the rain properly on this game yet. So I thought, what better excuse to do one then on a track I know somewhat well now. So yeah, let's do this. See what can be done. Okay guys, so let's get the race underway. I've chosen the wet preset here, and I'll just make sure that's all selected. And yeah, there you go, wet preset. Start in a second. Let's get the window wipers going. Not too sure how what sense to have them on there. Okay, we definitely want them at least. I think that should be fine. Okay, we're going starting in P2. So, of course, I haven't done a wet race before. Well, only the career starting one. So I'm very new to racing in the rain. So I'm going to do everything I can to get these tyres as warm as possible, because the wet and the heat is going to be very difficult, especially starting in second as well. I'm going to have to hope that the AI isn't trying to overtake me every 5 seconds. I just put more on my plate. At the same time, I need to make sure I keep it on the track. But let's see. Hopefully, I can get another good result today, just like last video. Whichever, if you haven't seen, I'll leave a link to it in the description. And if you watch to the end, I'll make sure it's the one you see. Okay, here we go. Let's get the race underway. Okay, and looks like I'm going to just tuck away behind the two Aston Martins. I could really get blinded by the by the water the car ahead picks up. I mean, lucky it's not like night racing as well, isn't it? Not today, at least. Oh, feel the car slipping away a little bit. Stay with me, Porsche. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I mean, I think surprisingly with the rain, I'm actually able to turn a bit better. But that's probably about it. Okay, so that time's going to be much slower than they normally would be. But luckily enough, I know this circuit somewhat from Assetto Corsa, so I think that does help as well. And I did a little bit of practicing on this track when the game first came out, so should have a decent knowledge of the track. There we go, I'm looking for the overtake. Oh, he's still there. That's it, and I've safely taken the Aston Martin, which is nice. There we go, that's the first overtaker today. And it looks like the other Aston Martin has come back. But he's going to actually go on the inside for this corner. As weird as it sounds, I feel like the road is almost invisible on that first turn. You can almost not recognise the track. Okay, now hopefully I can start breaking away. Just need to give myself a bit of a...
Nope.
Oh. Well, certainly not that. Okay, well now I'm down to P5. And my car is certainly affected right now. Trying to be careful with this Bentley on the right. Yeah, that was not too good. That's just a setback. But there's still 10 minutes left of the race here. Or 11 minutes, so I may still be able to grab those positions back. I can barely see anything, gotta say. I'm just gonna go over that. Okay, excellent. That's P5 back. I really want to push, but this car's already a little bit unpredictable as it is, let alone in the rain. Okay, once again, the Bentley is going for the inside line. Yeah, I'm braking it extra early because I just want to be as careful as I can. Okay, but we're welcomed back into P6. Oh, I've been knocked, but I'm back on track. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think the Bentley just didn't want to move. I don't know if I invaded his line, but I've got more damage to the car, which is not going to be helpful to me at all. Okay, that Bentley is definitely a bully. I'd like to at least be able to grab that position by the end. I mean, luckily I was able to recover it there. That was that was not too bad. So you can really see the heavy rain here is certainly taking its toll on my car. I did have it to dynamic weather, so that may become heavier or lighter over the course of the race. I'm not too sure, still learning how this game works. Hey, but I have a second gap between me and the driver behind. Let's just take my normal braking zone for now. I've been braking a little bit earlier lately, but I think now we can start pushing them back, now that I'm a little bit more used to driving around in the rain. Didn't quite make that out. I think I'm gaining to the guy ahead. I think that's what he said. I'm not too sure. I like the coach though, I think that's really helpful. Oh, slow car ahead. Ah, there we go. Oh. Looks like there's been an accident. I may not be the only one struggling with the rain. Oh, it looks like the whole pack's here. Or in front of it anyway. Oh, there's a Ferrari. Okay, for some reason, they've just completely stopped. I don't know what's happened there. But I'm going to make the most out of that situation. And go right up into, I think it's P3. Or maybe I'm not even sure. I don't quite have the I don't have the dexterity to look while I'm trying to focus right now. I'll have to develop that though. Okay, well there's something you don't see all the time. I'm not sure what they're doing there. Oh, okay, it still says I'm in P5. Okay, I'm a little bit confused as to what happened there and why I'm still in P5, but nonetheless, I do have a safe margin now between me and the drivers behind. Which certainly means that I got less pressure. Oh god, this is so... It feels so close to the edge in the Porsche, but I'm loving it. It's such a thrill. I'm not too sure what the hardest car to control is in the game, but so far I would definitely have to say this car, the Porsche. Don't know about the 2018 variant, but the 2019, oh, this is not easy. Oh, completely missed my turn there. I think I was in another world. I think that's all the daydreaming. Though somehow I'm still in the green on my time, so don't really know how that's happened, but guess I'm on my way for a fastest lap. Or something like that. That's the thing, I think in the rain you can really forget your surroundings. And I think same in the dark as well. It's like it's a different track, almost. I mean, everything's still in the same positions, in the same places, it's just vision, really. I think that's another thing with sim racing. You can definitely imagine it, but at least in person you're more familiar with the certain area as well. But either way, I think it's just something you just got to train, whether it's in person or on sim racing. Just got to just train and eventually get better. At least something I need to do anyway. Hey, cool. Now I'm 11 seconds away from the driver ahead. Appear gold. That looks like an online gamer tag there. Oh, some more damage to the front. Oh, this is not going too well here. Okay, I think for when I'm next to a race in the rain, I need to put a lot more time into practicing so I can avoid all these mistakes. I think that'd be really helpful. Oh, that curb. Not done me any favours there. Okay, severe damage now. Not like I couldn't see enough. And my steering is a bit damaged as well, to say the least. I kind of think I might need to hop in the pits. Oh, that's really not too good there. I did not need that. I feel like all these repairs is going to take so much time away from the race. I mean, I can manage just about, but I don't know for how much longer. I'm not too sure how long the repair times will take. Oh, slowing down stupidly early for that one for some odd reason. Man, this has just gone from bad to worse. Oh god. Okay, Okay, I really don't know how I've managed not to spin out again. I think it's because I'm taking this at a snail's pace. I'm really lucky that a BMW hasn't taken the opportunity to overtake me or crash me out. Oh, you know, YOLO. Just gonna have to do it. Just gonna have to see how it goes. Okay, so I opted not to pit there because I'm probably going to lose loads of time anyway. And if I can just try and avoid accidents there as I hit the curb, I may still be in for a chance just to finish the race. Oh, but the rain is fierce. I really got to be careful with that curb there, because that curb did not do me any favours. I'm not too sure I think it's also dangerous in standard sunny weather as well. Oh! Well, the AI is just bullying me today. Oh, thanks for that, whoever that was. Oh, that's not good there. I've definitely lost my pace though. I've slowed right down. Oh, and a bump from another Bentley from behind. Don't think the Bentleys like me too much. Oh. Okay, leader is on the final lap, so am I able just to finish the race? Just maybe salvage a position or two, that'd be nice. Maybe even just take this position back from the Bentley. Okay, so lesson learned. When I'm in the rain, don't touch the curbs, I think. Or at least not the larger ones anyway. There we go, final lap. Oh, bump from the Lambo. I think that's also another difficult thing. When they tap you from behind, it can really unsettle the car. At least it can really unsettle the Porsche here. And I understand they may be going faster than me, but that's certainly not doing me any favours on my safety rating or just my car control generally. Oh, almost going into that there. Thank goodness I didn't. I don't know how I'm keeping it somewhat stable, if I'm honest. I don't know if you can see, but the steering wheel, it's just off centre. Oh, Lambo's going for it. Oh, I should not have taken that corner there. Oh, this has not gone too well for me. Oh, well, this is all good experience at the end of the day, isn't it? Every race will teach me something, at least. At least, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, I feel like I turned into a bit of a snail at the at the point of when I started crashing. Okay, so we get a final turn. Oh, he's going for the overtake. Oh, another BMW just takes it right at the end. Oh, don't want this Nissan to take that position now. Oh, there we go. So the BMW just gets that position at the end there. Oh, finished in P15. That was not my finest performance. That certainly was not anything special there, but it looks like starting in P2, finishing in P15. That was really not what I needed. But there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, the first one in the rain. And as for next video, you'll have to see what's coming. If you subscribe and like the video, you may see it a little sooner. You may have an idea. If you follow my Twitter and Instagram, I may release some sort of teaser. But as for the two I'm thinking of, which it could be or it may not be, I'm thinking it could be, we might be going to Misano, or possibly we're looking at Zolder. Not too sure yet, but who knows, it could be any track, maybe even Brands Hatch. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to click the like button and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.